Hello my friends, my name's Darren from RC Scumballs, and today we've got a kit review plus I want to talk about a little group build from Brando's Hobbies. Last year he built a demolition derby car. He's a good guy, he builds cars and stuff. He's quite good at building cars. I like his work and stuff. Link will be in the description for his channel, go and check him out. But again, this year he wants to do another derby, kind of like a group build, so if you're interested in getting in on it, then come and join us. If you've got like a spare kit lying around or a cheap kit, you can turn into a derby car. So as I say, this is my version. I bought this kit. This is quite hard to get hold of in the UK, and kits in the UK for car wise can be quite expensive. Unlike you guys in America, it can be fairly cheap, but car kits in the UK are quite expensive normally. I managed to find this one quite cheaply. It's from AMT. It's 124 scale, I believe. 125 scale, sorry, it says on the side there. It's a Plymouth Valiant Scamp, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure with cars familiar. So as I say, this is going to be my first car build as built as well, plus a review, but I'm going to use this kit as my demolition derby car. It's got a roll cage and a couple of race features, so I think it would work out okay for a derby car. We have your main body, the chrome bumpers and stuff, rubber tyres, internal parts of the kit, the clear, which I won't be needing, lower chassis and drivetrain and stuff, canopy masks and decals, but again I won't be needing the canopy mask because I won't be using the windshield. But we'll take a closer look at this now anyway. So here's your worksheet. Little bit of write up. If you wish to read it, pause the video. As I say, I've never built an AMT kit, and plus I've never built a car kit before, so it's my first car kit. So plus even if I do get things slightly wrong, it's not really going to matter because it's a derby car. It's going to be beat up and wrecked. So again, we start off with a nice engine detail, quite simple: firewall, radiator blades and transmission parts, and not transmission but pulleys and stuff. And second part, it goes on to working on your roll cage, two-piece wheels and your tyres, the lower floor assembly with racing fuel tank, racing bucket seats and stuff going in, dropping in your cage once it's all painted, your lower chassis being assembled, your engine can go in as well. You've got the side parts. We have transmission and stuff going in underneath on your chassis. It's quite simple, hopefully. The upper body with the hood and trunk and the glass going in, but again, because I'm making it a derby car, I'm only going to need the hood and trunk. I won't need the glass. Might not even need the bumpers. It all depends. What else is on there? Yeah, and making up a frame for, showing you how to make up a wire mesh frame for windows, which I will be doing on my car as well. Colours required: typical red, black, gloss black, white, flat white, silver, chrome, aluminum, steel, brass, gold, red, clear red, orange, which should be for the lights and stuff. So yeah, pretty simple. Hopefully it goes together nicely. So here's the main body of the car. I think it looks pretty good. As I say, I'm not a car builder, so I couldn't tell you how accurate it is and stuff, but I do know a little bit about bang racing because my dad and my cousins and stuff, they used to do it back in the day. They used to do stock car racing and demolition derby and stuff like that. So good times it was. But obviously, demolition derby in the UK is slightly different to you guys in America. For starters, we have different cars. So it looks pretty good. As I say, I'm not too worried if I do mess up and stuff, because it's going to be a derby car and it's going to be beaten up. Here's the chrome. Nice and chromy and shiny. Again, I'm probably just needing the back bumper and the front and the grille, and there's the headers, but I probably won't need an awful lot of it. Seems okay to me. Here we have rubber tyres. They are slicks. We have Goodyear written on them, so you're going to need a white pen or something to highlight those. There is a bit of a seam line down the middle, but once you've scuffed it up with a sandpaper and worn them, make them worn down a bit, it'll be perfectly fine. We have this bag here. So this sprue contains what looks like part of the roll cage system. We have your steering wheel and your wheels. We have the chassis of the car. Doesn't look too bad, doesn't look twisted. Looks okay to me. Paint this up black. We have parts of more roll cage sections around by the doors. They look good. They look okay. More roll cage parts. What do we have here? We have part of the firewall, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Here is the race seat with moulded seat belts. We have the engine block and gearbox assembly. That doesn't look too bad neither. You got a nice cast texture on the gearbox section. Some more segments. That looks like the radiator, if I'm not mistaken. There's the top of the engine. I'm not sure what that is. The pulleys. There's your fan. We have the manifolds, exhaust parts, leaf springs. They don't look too bad. And brakes. This brakes all round. So here's the drivetrain sections, the racing fuel tank, some more tubing for the cage probably, another part of the engine, I believe that is. This looks like more cage. Is that another bumper? Are these two more bumpers, but in white plastic, or is that maybe a small spoiler? I'm not sure. Another roll cage segment, I think. It's not too bad. You have this giant piece of the internals of the car. This is a part of the lower chassis as well. Again, painted black on the underside. I think the inside is probably like grey or silver or something. Because basically, when you do derby cars, you probably know this, guys. Anyway, you rip all the interior out, so it's all down to bare metal. Your hood and trunk, nice detail. You've got the clamps that hold the engine, not the engine, but the bonnet and hood down, the quick release clamps. Drivetrain segment, basic dash. And we have this piece here as well. Looks like a bumper bracket or something, maybe. This should be the masks and decals. No, it's not a mask. I thought it was. It's just a piece of paper to protect the decals. So we have flames and the number 2. I'm not sure about using the flames, but I'll probably use the American stars and the number 2 for my car number, because that's what all I have, unless I decide to hand paint it on. We shall see. But another thing as I want from you guys is please comment in the comments of what colour you would like to see the derby car. Whatever colour wins is the highest number. Say for instance, I'll probably end up doing it in that colour, so leave a comment down below what you think of what colour it should be, and I will consider doing it. As I say, I've got this first kit of mine, first car kit from AMT, 125 scale, Plymouth. It's going to be my derby car. If you're interested in joining in on getting in on the derby car build, get a cheap kit or a spare kit you've got and then join in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.